Yo, these Memphis motherfuckers that want to try to tell niggas how to speak.
Hey, but you know what? And I guess it's just y'all niggas that went to college. But there are some Memphis niggas that talk like Glorilla. I ain't never heard none of y'all niggas say music or none of that shit. Y'all are main the fuck out of some shit.
No, you just got to go to the right parts of Memphis.
Oh, no, I heard it before.
Yeah, I was like, you'll hear it now.
But went to some bullshit with Corey and Orange Mound. I was like, y'all gave me an Orange Mound? Is this shit Pat be talking about? He's like, it's fine. I was like, oh, okay.
Man, yeah, just act like you belong there. I tell anybody.
I mean, what else? What
just
other
act
choice
like
did
you
I
belong
have?
there.
Gee, I just want on a little side note, I ain't the type of nigga that like, you know, that Glorilla will go for it ever. I understand this, but I just want y'all to know that like her last, like not, I don't know if it's her last couple interviews. It was her interview with Kai Cenat and her interview with the other light skinned nigga that
Speedy, yeah.
Yeah, that they was like flirting a little bit. You got a little bit of like.
That nigga's like, break him. Oh, Ray J. He interviewed Ray J. It was like, break the glasses. He broke the glasses.
Yeah. So, I have a newfound respect. I've always respected Glorilla.
Don't sound like you did.
But like, I mean, I'm talking about her as a person because I never knew her. Mm-hmm. I've never seen her interviews. I don't watch her. Yeah. I don't follow her.
She cool as shit.
But gee, I was like, yeah, different world. Yeah, she cold.
Different world. I know my parents. Ass nigga.
She cold. Like
she cold.
That accent, everything like that. Like it.
Let me tell you, this nigga in Memphis, man, he gonna get turned out. Hey, mama, tell him never come home.
It ain't that. It's just like, no, but she's like very.
I don't know.
Pretty.
I don't know. Memphis back in the day, like back when we was growing up.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't have made it out. Today, I don't know. No, but it's a different city now. But like, yeah, back in the day, you wouldn't have made it out.
Like even with her on Kai Cenat, she was just like very chill when she was in there cooking.
She cool.
Like you know, like see, I don't know what most niggas get turned on by, but I'll get turned on.
There's a room full of niggas in here.
I'm just saying, like, I can only speak for me. Like, I can't speak for like all the single niggas out here and what like niggas is looking for out here in these days. I've been married and with my wife since high school, so I don't know. but like just to give you background, so I don't know how. You know what I'm saying? Like
for the first time listeners,
you know, like I don't know how to like what y'all look for, right? You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like when I look at left really, really fast.
No,
I feel like this is going left really, really.
No,
fast.
It's not going left. I'm just saying, like I looked at her interview and I was like, damn, like she over here cooking.
I like her.
She over here, look how she throwing down and how natural she is, just like talking and like doing her thing. It's like it's cute. I really enjoy like seeing even just the clips of like her like doing the shit. I was like, damn.
Well, in your fantasy world, she has said that she does not want to carry a child naturally. She wants to have a surrogate. So that's a couple of bands out of your pocket. Just put that in.
True, but like, hey,
do I gotta bleep that out?
I ain't going that deep. I ain't going that deep with it either. Like, what she like? Like I said, I wouldn't see myself being
when
the
my
type.
wife fuck up, I know where I'm going.
Like, no, because
I feel like we're off the rails here.
No, but like it's little shit that she said me in the past that threw me off. Like when she was like, she don't wear white underwear because it shows skin marks. Like now, naturally, I understand. Like, okay, there's some shit.
In her defense, I don't know when last time I seen white drawers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like so I ain't mad, and I get where she come from, but I just don't want to hear that as me as a male, as a like when with my wife, like
Dog,
I understand.
white party or no wedding, I ain't wearing white.
Yeah, like
Because I'm going to waste my drink on my
which
shit.
is understandable.
I ain't going to have shit on my
But
pants.
Grease stains all on my shirt.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like it take one little try to sip and that shit mess you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn, whole night.
And after that stain, it's like, I'm getting fucked up now.
Yeah.
Walking around like this here, like, hey, man,
I was trying to be a good nigga, but after this stain, it's over with now.
But now when it's early in the night, though, you still got to get introduced to
Nigga,
people.
I'm taking that bitch a wife beater.
You ain't at the right party for that.
I mean, it is white though. So.
Somebody got to tell me no.
Nah, there's a difference. But I think that Glorilla, she's. I like that interaction. I like the way that, you know what I'm saying, not just the way she talk or her accent because of whatever. But,
That's part of it.
But it's part of it. It's like, I was really intrigued by that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being vulnerable and y'all niggas coming at me like.
No, because we didn't fall victim to that shit before. That's why it's funny.
I was like, damn.
Hey, listen.
I was like, shit.
Listen. When she first started doing her interviews, when she first came out, got the notoriety, I was like, she needs to go to a press
Charm school,
something, because she would let people control the interviews and they would take her down that road of talking about sex all the time. And I was like, she gonna have to pull back from that because it's just not a good look for her being a female artist just coming out.
Yeah.
But I feel like now she's kind of got a little bit better at it. But I feel
I'm
with you on there.
Yeah.
I'm with you, but she's talented though. She's
really
really talented.
yeah.
Have y'all heard the album? I like it.
I mean, the new T-Pain joint is bumping to me.
And it's not it's some shit that I know you sexist, but I am too.
Don't say
I am
that,
too.
bro. I'm not
I am
sexist,
too.
bro.
But,
I'm not sexist.
Dog, I can listen
what's
to
the
that
sexist
shit.
part about this?
Yeah, that's what I'm not sexist. I just
What female rap you be bumping in the car?
I don't do that either. But
See, both of y'all.
But it's just what I relate to as far as lyrics and sound. Like, I'm not just listening to people just because.
I'm not sucking dick, so I can't.
I'm not. I'm not.
Glorilla put that in the music all the time. But
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think that she even
and
talks.
by the way,
like,
I'm not either. Just
I assumed it,
I just want to
assumed what?
that he wasn't.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Like, you gonna let him
friend
come you like
argue.
that? Like,
We got a friend
You know
argue,
what the
Chris.
fuck I was talking about?
I saved your life last
Nigga, I
week.
said I assumed you
what
wasn't,
the fuck
nigga.
you doing? But yeah, I don't think that me
What
listening
if you
to her
did? You know what I'm
music,
saying? No.
I don't. We are accepting them all. You know what I'm saying? To each his own.
Look, man, I ain't gonna think no different about you.
Yes, you will. But it's okay.
You gonna start thinking of all the scenarios back in college. Like, what? So that's why that nigga.
First of all, I feel like we are going off the rails again.
Yeah.
That's what this show is about.
It doesn't matter that I'm going.
People on that goofy shit. These people out here tweaking, bro. If you ready for the show, say. Say.
But yeah, no, big ups to Glorilla, man. I do listen to female rappers, you know what I'm saying? I just
We get some flack about you calling them females.
but
I feel like Shauna, all of them, yes. Most definitely.
They don't like that. That's weird.
cause I listen to No Name. I listen to, you know what I'm saying, what is the other one? Rhapsody. What's the other girl? Doshi.
You listen to the female, the women rappers that ain't so sexualized.
Yeah, I like to hear stuff that like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's when the nigga put his glasses on.
so maybe this is a perfect example. I don't know.
Oh,
But it's like listening to Frank Ocean.
okay.
Like, you don't like.
You cool with him?
I'm
talking
cool,
about
yeah.
Rapping, sucking dick.
No, he doesn't talk about that though.
Okay.
Like, but in his lyrics, it makes it more general. Of a there's a concept, there's an idea. It's artsy. It's what it is. So you can listen to him and not run into anything that you would be like, whoa, hold on, pause. Unless you might, some stuff he do have, you know, music that where you be like,
Oh yeah, he an artsy nigga.
If you listen to
his
lyrics-
job is artsy.
I mean, my life is art, but I am who I am. But like at the same time,
Live, love, laugh. Ass nigga.
yeah, nigga. But it's just kind of like in that same tone. Like for me, it's like listening to what is it? Megan, listening to Glow, listening to
Sexy Red.
Sexy
I ain't
Red,
gonna lie, they hits. I fuck with they hits.
Lotto, like, but like so. Okay, you fuck with
I'm
it,
looking
right?
for the
You fuck with it, right?
hoes.
Hold on, I got him though.
Oh,
You fuck with it, right?
okay.
Summertime,
Yes.
windows down, pull up
Yes.
to the light, and you blasting it.
hmm
That's you.
I'm married.
No, you're by yourself, nigga.
Yeah, I'm by
And you-
myself.
And this is it's niggas all out. Like,
Shake that
everywhere.
ass, bitch. Shake that ass, bitch. Shake. I'm looking for the hoes. Yes.
Yeah, and so that's you blasting it.
Yeah.
Okay, I doubt that, but that's cool.
You doubt that? What the fuck? So okay. So what is that? What are you against?
I'm just saying, like,
What do you feel about me doing that?
I just feel like
First of all, I'm for real. I do that.
that's fine. Okay, I stand corrected.
Hey, he judge. Hey, so what do you say? Say what you mean. Get off
No,
your
I'm
chest.
just saying like that. Like for me, that's not the vibe that I'm going for unless I'm around like at the strip club or
This why
like
he don't get in the
around
car with me.
females. Like I put that on with females.
I will say this for me. It can kind of get annoying for me sometimes because it kind of gets repetitive in the songs.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be like, okay, enough. But as far as me, like if I'm in the truck by myself, I don't know about that part.
So you at the light and you listen, you vibe, and you like, yeah, suck a nigga dick from the, and you in there, yeah.
Oh, they're not saying that in
No,
the songs that I'm
lyrics,
talking
no,
about.
lyrically, they're saying some
Not
shit.
in them songs that I'm talking
Niggas
about.
ain't shit in the,
You
all
just
that
said
shit.
Sexy Red. What are you talking about?
Like
I'm looking for the hoes. Shake that ass, bitch. Like that's
that's the hook, but the rest of the song,
yeah, the verse.
what is the rest of the song saying?
I don't know.
Exactly. So you at the fucking
you don't listen to
That
the
beat,
verse?
that beat busting
okay,
and the hook.
yeah, and they see that
I
you
love that
busting.
shit.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? Oh, because I'm in Atlanta. Somebody gonna me.
No, it
I
ain't
gotta
that.
do that.
Nobody said that. Yeah, you gotta bleep that out.
Bleep that out.
Yeah, but,
But,
yeah. But no, I'm just saying, like that's just my like for me. I like to rock.
That's
some
fine.
shit
That's
that is
fine.
like,
So why the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
and I'm not even saying more relatable because there's a lot of hood shit that I
both
listen
y'all
to that I
sit
ain't
up
never.
here, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Coming
I
at
me.
me.
No, but you
That's what you said.
you
Though.
came.
I
in,
said it. I'm
you
cool.
came at me because you was like, oh, he don't listen to it. He's sexist. I was like, no, I'm not sexist. It's just my
I'm
viewpoint
just
of what I.
I'm just talking shit to you.
Yeah, all right. That's what I say. I
We
stand
on the
corrected.
internet, so people may take that literally. So you gotta
Take what literally? Well, I'm looking for the hoes. My wife,
No,
I ain't on
no,
shit.
him being a sexist type thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Exactly. I just like a certain style. Like,
Yeah, he has a daughter. I do too. But all right, we gotta talk about the class action lawsuit. My boy D's favorite chaser got a clip. Here you go.
Class action filed against Keurig Dr. Pepper for all those ginger ales sold under Schweppes and Canada Dry, including but not limited to plain, diet, raspberry, grape, black cherry, lemonade, cranberry. The lawsuit alleges false advertising, negligent misrepresentation, and all sorts of fraud claims. So when a product is artificially flavored, there are both state and federal laws that require the packaging to say artificial flavors. Not only do these drinks not have that label, but many of these have actually had the label natural. But the problem alleged by the lawsuit is that these products contain malic acid. Now there's both a natural and a synthetic version of malic acid, but the lawsuit claims that these drinks use the synthetic version because it's cheaper, and also a petrochemical made from benzene or butane in petrochemical factories, so obviously artificial. The lawsuit alleges they very obviously knew what they were doing and so thus willfully mislabeled the drinks, thus is asking for damages, meaning payment for anyone nationwide who has bought these ginger ales. You know, I'll keep you updated on any settlement.
So, first of all,
Hold on, before you
this
start,
show getting paid. Go ahead.
I just want to say this. Ginger ale still cures all your stomach aches.
I don't have no
It's a natural remedy.
where is my I don't have no nigga drop. Crackers and ginger ale, nigga. Your stomach fucked up. Hey,
Yeah.
get some of that shit. What you gonna do, man? You ain't gonna mix that shit with your whiskey no more?
Well, see, that's why I was shocked when you said this is D's drink. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I have drank ginger ale, but my regular drink is not ginger ale. It's actually Sprite.
Why you don't ever say shit?
What do you mean I don't ever say this?
It's been a whole motherfucking 2 years and I keep buying ginger ale because I thought this was your shit.
Because I will drink it.
I don't
with
drink
my
that
liquor.
shit.
I will drink it with my liquor. That's fine. Like, but that's not my go-to. That's not my drink.
This nigga says he calls me out on every little thing that I do, but never that.
Because I drink it? Like, what's wrong with ginger ale outside of this now? Like, I've never, like, but when you come to my house, what do I always have? Sprite.
I don't know, nigga. I put water in my liquor.
Well, yeah, so I drink Sprite. Like, I add Sprite to my, like, whiskeys just to fill up the cup so I have something to sip on.
All right.
But
So we class action in this shit, because let's take the motherfucking bandana off that now. So we been drinking this shit for 2-3 years, man. Y'all trying to give my nigga cancer? Fuck that. We getting paid. He getting paid. Everybody getting paid. All the black people getting paid. Like these niggas said. Ginger ale, stomach ache.
I don't think anybody ever did it though because of the artificial flavors or anything, or because it was
That shit say natural.
Natural,
Man.
yeah, but nobody ever bought it because it says natural.
Yes,
on
it did.
I said nobody ever bought it because it says natural on
Yes.
it.
Yes.
People that like ginger ale is ginger ale.
Because niggas think ginger ale is natural.
That ain't never been my thing for why I drank ginger ale.
Also,
nigga.
it's ginger ale, not ginger ale.
Get out of my face. Got a clip. KG talking about D Rose getting a statue.
D Rose statue in Chicago, and it don't have to be on Mike's side. Mike needs to have his own shit like D Rose needs. Bro, to grow up in Chicago, D Rose grew up in Chicago. He got embedded with the Bulls. Soon as he came to birth, boom, Bulls. Bulls, that's all you know, nothing else, Bulls. Then you grow up in the neighborhood, Bulls. You go to high school, Bulls. You become, man, you go off to college, you come in, you get drafted by the Bulls. Man, that is magical. And we've never seen that. Mm-hmm. And you get close to, man, and then you win MVP, bro. You the people's champ, bro. That is the ultimate fantasy for every kid who playing in the crate, who playing in the alley, who out there on the blacktop and is all fucked up out here, and he got the volleyball out here shooting with the soccer ball or something. He ain't even got a real rock. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, Chicago.
They need to get him one.
All right, so you got a little skin in the game. You a University of Memphis fan, right?
Now I am, and only for basketball, and only because Penny Hardaway is the coach.
Oh, okay. So not back then when that happened with Derrick Rose.
No.
Okay. So at first I was like, I don't know, but him saying that shit, I'm like, yes, because like
you said no with that at some point.
Because I be on some
I have a
like,
question.
you know what I'm saying?
I have a question.
All right.
What is the standard to get a statue?
Championship.
No, that's not true. Your impact. it's your impact on the city. On
Oh yeah, because Iverson got one.
Yeah, like
Iverson
you
got
can't
one.
like just put a that's
Yeah,
not
Iverson
Hall
got
of
one.
Fame necessarily
Yeah.
either. Like you would say like Hall of Fame, yeah, a ship and like doing X, Y, Z.
Youngest
and
MVP
boys.
of the league, and for what he did for Chicago, he need a statue.
What did he do? What did he do?
What the who do? Derrick Rose?
Yeah.
He brought
Nigga lit the city on fucking
yeah,
fire.
bro.
Nigga,
Like,
rookie of the nigga,
energy,
I can't
yeah.
believe rookie of the year. What? First pick of the draft, hometown team. What? Youngest MVP ever. What? Nigga, the only motherfucker he lost to was Bron and Wade and them niggas, a super
Yeah.
fucking team, and even they had trouble with him.
Yeah.
What? Nigga, Derrick Rose.
And the only reason that he got stopped, honestly, is because
I see niggas like Derrick Rose more than Scottie Pippen.
I would like to say this. Also, another question: Does Scottie Pippen have a statue?
Yes, he does.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. That'll be flagrant if he did.
I was like,
yeah, it would be. Like, that,
but
yeah.
also, I would say that
It's fucking Scottie Pippen.
Yeah,
nigga.
stop
That-
fucking playing.
that motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga
it's
got a
Scottie
name
Pippen,
in our city. Like, that's. he
I'm
need
a Derrick
street.
Rose fan, but
You don't sound like it when you
I
had
am.
it.
I really am.
Pissing me off.
I don't
Watch
need
your
to
mouth.
be. I don't need to sound like a hater, but
Oh,
I just
shit.
don't see him rising to the level of statue outside of the
Nobody said that he needs a statue that, like, that's what he said. It's not next to Jordan's. It's
Yeah,
not,
like Jordan has a full body statue. Scottie
Yeah.
Pippen got like a torso statue.
yeah.
Derrick Rose can have a, I don't know.
He can have a full
Some-
body, but it could be smaller. It could be like
Yeah,
Heisman
yeah,
size.
like
I don't
Iverson
give a
shit.
fuck. Yeah, like
Yeah,
he-
but he needs
if you
something.
said,
Yeah, he needs
if
something.
you said like a bronze statue on the building or something like that. I mean, not even that. But
That's fine. He
I
needs some
don't-
type of
like, I
monument
think we just
at
need
the
to
UC.
remove the word statue because I can't get to that. I can't get to that level. And I think he was a dynamic, good,
You had to be
great,
there.
all
yeah,
of that.
yeah.
You had to be there.
Yo, like for him is different from our understanding and
Yeah.
our love.
We
for
love
him.
Derrick
Yeah,
Rose.
Derrick
I get
Rose.
it.
Derrick
I get it.
Rose was like,
If somebody robbed Derrick Rose, that nigga would be the next day.
unalived.
Oh, wait, okay, I'm going to bleep that out too. Unalive.
But like, that is where I'm like, when it comes to Derrick Rose, it's more than just his gameplay. It's what he brought to the city. Like
Yeah.
if you was there in that time, you understand that like, yo, he gave us hope in ways that we were like, yo, oh my God. Like he had gameplay that was like insane, but the way that he brought
Nigga, I'm
the
going to have to see
city,
these clips.
the way that he brought the city to life,
Yes.
that was a time, bro.
Yeah.
And only before that, the only thing closest that we got to that was Ben Gordon. And we thought Ben Gordon was going to do something. And we was like, fuck. Can't put our shit in him.
And
like
Derrick Rose came,
you
was
know,
like-
pause. But like we can't
His
put our-
rookie year, that nigga was fucking shitting on the Celtics.
Yeah, bro. Like that was a different level of like he was unguardable. Like for his first, like
People was like, they had the
Again,
D-Rose flu. They was like, oh, we got to play D-Rose. I'm hurt.
I'm a D Rose fan. I just don't know if we're at statue.
if
level.
he was from Memphis.
Oh,
and,
my
like,
God.
fucking-
So that would be like
you-
Penny Hardaway then. So does Penny Hardaway get a statue?
No, he didn't play for Memphis.
You played for the University of Memphis.
Oh, y'all can get him.
Yeah.
What did he do over there?
Yeah, maybe at the school.
Elite Eight.
Okay, maybe at the
Derrick
school.
Rose went to the finals. Derrick Rose won the championship. Derrick Rose had a statue there for that
Did
nigga.
he? Did he? Because I
He-
believe
he
he was
did.
the reason why.
Oh, he
got
missed
the-
he missed a couple free throws.
No,
Whoa, what was
no,
everybody else had
no,
tennis
no,
when
no.
he was scoring 30?
Remember, he was ineligible, right?
Oh, that happened after.
But see, that's the thing though. It's
Oh,
like,
he doing that. Somebody
Like-
else took his test. So what?
you have, but now big ups to him because that motherfucker proved that education.
Yeah, nigga read
He's-
books. He got
yeah,
glasses and
he's
shit.
all good. Yeah, he's very like he can speak he can speak clearly.
You ain't gonna win
and-
this argument, bro.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna send clips of Derrick Rose to you for the rest of your life.
And I don't.
Until you tap out.
Yeah, you're right. It's not an argument. It's not an argument because he's not from Memphis. If he was from Memphis and he played,
he the only nigga that took y'all to the championship.
And he played for the Grizzlies. You would have a whole different perspective of what if he did.
Y'all
what he
got
did.
fake Derrick Rose over there.
Who?
John Moran.
John Moran is that nigga though.
He good. He good.
When
He
they
fake
say,
Derrick Rose.
Well, I
don't know.
The other day they were talking.
I'm saying I don't think he's a fake Derrick Rose.
I can't wait to clip this up because both of us did it at the same time.
I'm saying he's a totally different player, but okay, go ahead.
Hey, listen, if it, I ain't gonna. Hey, I don't know who John Morant followed and who he watched play, but
it looked like Derrick Rose.
Some gameplay gotta be. There's some influence there, like
100%, 100%.
And I honestly felt like I thought about this the other day. Literally, they were on ESPN or one of those shows I was watching. They were like, "Yo, you know, ticket sales are down for the NBA. NFL is up. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different platforms trying to get NBA exciting and doing all this stuff." And someone said, I forgot who, but they said because there's no real like next LeBron, there's no real power player that is going to take over the face of the NBA right now. I was thinking Ja Morant. I was like, instantly when they said, I was like, well, what about Ja? I know he had his run-ins and
that's
things,
exactly why.
but that motherfucker is, if he's not the most entertaining, and if he gets him a ship, like that shit is going to like.
I was going to set the city. Oh, they going to burn Memphis down,
bro. Like that's who I feel like when I look at NBA, face of the NBA, that's who I see. His name being brought up in every capacity. Now, I love like Tatum's play. I think that he's a very talented player for Boston.
He too light skinned.
I don't even think. Oh, fuck this. I'm not going down that route. I don't think that's it at all.
He's a dog, like playing on the court, but like Anthony Edwards is face of the league attitude.
There you go. He
too light skinned.
There you go.
Anthony Edwards like has
and had Ja
as a light skinned nigga.
If Ja would have stayed out of trouble, he would be the face
and this
of
one I'm
the
gonna go to. True. One nigga is a gang member that never got saw with a gun, and another nigga is not been suspended a bunch of times with guns.
So here's my thing with Anthony Edwards.
I'm just saying.
My thing with Anthony Edwards, I think that he's a dog. I think that he's a beast at what he do. I think that he lacks his gameplay. He lacks.
We gotta move on to
IQ that is like.
I don't think he likes IQ. I think
not IQ. It's the.
He got tired.
He's too intense, and sometimes he needs to like settle down his gameplay a little bit and know when he needs to do his spurts. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like if he don't get that under control.
Yeah, I mean that's a real thing.
He's just gonna be a nigga.
Only nigga that's 23 that got a ring like that was fucking D Wade and Magic Johnson. Other than that,
yeah.
So he needs veterans around him that's gonna help tame him because he look like he's untamable.
Not tame, but
he's tameable now.
I don't know, bro.
He got sat down.
Oh well, but you see that nigga like he just launched out of everywhere. Everything is just jumping in the air and laying. How I'm gonna do? It's like I just need to make the basket. It's like, bro, settle down.
D-Rose was like that too.
True. D-Rose got injured though.
Yeah, so and D-Rose on his team, and D-Rose hopefully he told him some shit.
D-Rose gameplay is a little more controlled though. I'm sorry.
Look at him.
I'm sorry. D-Rose is a little more controlled. I am biased.
All right, man. I think we got one more before we get in the KBB out. There's a clip from friend of the show, Stacks 100. Here you go.
Once again, you know I gotta come back and do my rants every now and again. So I've got something to say. When has it been acceptable for niggas to be wearing bonnets? Like, I'm at the Quick Trip, bro. This nigga, I don't think he was gay. He looks straight, but we in Atlanta, so it could go anyway. You know how it goes. But I'm in Quick Trip. This nigga walking with a bonnet on his head. Like Like, nigga, y'all niggas don't believe in do-rags no more. Wave caps, a fucking stocking cap, anything. Y'all got niggas wearing bonnets now, like bonnets. Like, you got my voice cracking and
This nigga got a
shit.
southern
I'm thinking
accent
like,
now.
bro,
Yeah.
niggas wearing bonnets. Like, bro, why is it like so? Like, I don't even think this is a word, but how come niggas being so zestified, bro? These niggas so zesty now, bro, wearing bonnets and Ugg boots and all this shit, bro. Like, this shit be bothering me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it be really be like having me thinking, like, what the fuck, really?
All right, man. So shout out Stats. I want to ask y'all, how do y'all feel about I'm not gonna say the zestifying, but what I got written down here. Men wearing feminine accessories. Man bags, I'm stone cold these. Man bags.
What?
Man weaves.
What?
Etc.
Here's my thing,
Okay.
and let me preface this.
Come on, Red State.
You live in Georgia. What are you
He's like, but I'm not from here.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Yeah.
let me preface this.
Uh,
Your decision and how you decide to live your life is how you decide to live your life.
okay.
I am not one to judge anyone, but I look at it like this.
Okay.
How are we to differentiate between a man and a woman? Right? Because women
Breast.
have...
That don't mean shit.
No.
Can you say vagina?
What I'm saying is this. You know, they have their things. Men have their things, right? And that's so we can tell each other apart, right? So we know. You know, it's like what.
Let me ask you this: do you are you a gun carrying member of the society?
What do you mean? Am I a part of the NRA?
No.
Do I just have?
You walk
Do you
around.
carry a gun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
yeah.
Where you carry it at?
Don't worry about all of that.
Is it in a bag?
No.
Okay. All right. That's all right.
Absolutely not.
Because, you know, I
I
give
ain't know where he was
Judge
going with
Reed Ashford, I give him shit because he have his purse. But it's really a
Satchel.
fanny pack
Yeah.
that he didn't just like switch
Well,
over
you know,
here.
that's the style though. Like a lot of people were doing that at the
Yeah,
time.
and I'm cool with that.
I mean, I give him shit about it too, but
Oh yeah, we got to.
you
Fuck
got
him.
to. You got to. But here's my. But
Shut up.
going back to what I was saying though, if we all do the same things, how do we know each other? Where's the individualization? Where's the line? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
I understand what you're saying.
yeah, it's got to be some kind of way for you to be able to be like, that's that, this is that.
They trying to make it not be that.
Yeah,
And everybody just like, hey,
you know,
like they're
just expressing themselves.
in the car.
Yeah,
But you know, he already put his hands up.
No, I got what I'm gonna say.
I don't agree with a lot of shit that niggas do. However, live your life.
yeah, that's
Do what
I
the
said.
fuck you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a married man, so you know a lot of this shit don't concern me, except for like when you try to hit on me, and that's fine.
But you have a
You know what
daughter
I'm saying?
though, who has to grow up and get married.
Okay, so we doing that. I look, G, I'm gonna raise niggas the way I was raised, but better. You know, with less abuse, and you know what I'm saying, with the knowledge that I gained. Like when you know better, you do better type shit. If my daughter turned around and went the other way, Yeah, that's what happened. That ain't on me. That's on whatever she was on. But point being, like, the world is the world. I'm trying to adapt to this shit and not get canceled or fucked up or anything like that. I accept niggas for who the fuck they are as long as they ain't trying to fuck my shit up.
So I get what, like, you were trying to explain that. You're trying to be careful, I guess. And I don't even think I don't think that that's what was necessary, like, in that moment of, like, if we were reflecting on the video. Like, Stacks was talking about guys in bonnets and just like, yo, like, when did they start doing this and that? So my answer is to that, right? I'm okay with if these, like, I don't give a fuck, like, and I think we all agree with this. I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers do. What I need us to realize is that all this shit ain't new, and we're trying to act like this shit is new. Big Worm was fucking with a whole curlers in his head.
That's pimp shit.
But that's feminine in the idea.
Nah, when you murking niggas.
I don't think so.
That is literally what was naturally, like, back then when niggas had like perms and doing Jerry curls and having to have their hair curls up. That was an issue or a thing that niggas was saying, like, wait, why you got these? Like,
no,
old school
those
niggas
was extremely
old
violent.
school niggas,
right?
It don't know, but see that, but they made it that though. Because of who they were.
Okay.
Like, that shit was still the same. He was still doing, like you saying, pimp shit. Like, pimp shit was always on some pimp shit. Longer nails. Because it was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to do this. Pinky got the longest nail because of XYZ. You get what I'm saying? So it was still like niggas back then weren't looking at that shit. Like old school niggas compared to what they were doing was like, what the fuck is these like niggas doing? Like, dressing like this, looking like this, wearing bonnets, wearing shit.
And if you stepped on, you got shot.
But see,
okay, I see what you're saying.
Come on, man.
I see what you're saying.
Now you trying to say
something.
So these same niggas that...
That's what I'm saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Once I said it out of my mouth, I was like, I see what you're saying.
So the same niggas, the same niggas that he talking about, that he like, man, I don't think
them
this.
niggas is tough. But I'm not going
to
tell
We don't know. But they might, exactly. Like, so because you're tough, that's the only thing.
Shout out to Stacks. He said that shit in his car. He said that shit to that nigga.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm not bothered by it because I feel like there's certain styles that people wear that I'm just
shit
not,
weird though.
I'm not like
on some old shit weird.
Like but see, that's the thing though too. It's like there's a lot of shit that we learned that, like, when it came to hairstyles and all that type of shit. I'm not a nigga that would wear a bonnet per se, but I do understand that there's certain things that motherfuckers be like, hey, look, those bonnets be silk, right?
Okay.
So when you have as much hair as these niggas have, that silk keeps their hair from getting dried out.
Why are you outside with it?
Why are women outside with bonnets? People say that all the time.
Niggas don't like that neither.
Exactly. So that's a general, like, statement. That's just like a thing of, like, Please. That's just what it is. Like, if you don't like it and think that you should be out of that, because now we got the argument of people who feel that you shouldn't be outside and shit that you normally will wear inside. Stop coming out.
I'm with that. I'm with all that shit.
Yeah,
that's
unless
fair.
You fucked up.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's right.
But no,
I like to go outside presentable.
Saying. I get what you're saying. I get it. But again, how you got to be able to differentiate some things, right? Because
Nick, you ran up on us.
Huh? I did what?
Hey, a nigga wearing that's what he does. He's gonna throw shit out there just because it's like, I don't know. I think you might need to bleep that one out too. I have before,
like, at Compound.
I think you might need to
crazy.
Bleep that one out too. Just
of course,
okay. I just want to make sure we. But like, But like a nigga wearing a bonnet is not a questionable thing, though. That's
Yes,
what
it
I'm
is.
getting at.
Hold on.
That's not.
Hold on. Wait.
That's not.
Wait. Time out. So
You ain't question the pimp.
If Jordan had on a bonnet, we'd be like, gee.
I
And he got
no,
a lot of hair.
I would not. I would not question that. I promise to God, I would not question that.
You want to flame him up?
No. I mean, jokingly, okay, yeah.
Like, stop playing.
So yeah, you're right. You're right.
this is a very touchy subject. But
Jokingly, but I wouldn't.
He like bitches.
I wouldn't be surprised if like I wouldn't think of anything of his sexuality because he has that.
Yeah.
Like I would be like, man, nigga. What you out here with a bonnet on, like looking like somebody's mama? Like, it'll be like that, but
First
it ain't
of all,
like you know.
how about you just wear the bonnet in the house where it's supposed to be?
That's fine.
That's all I'm saying.
But it doesn't change their sexuality, is what I'm saying.
And here's what I would say to that: no one thing is gonna make you gay, right? But it's when you start doing
dicks.
Other that too. but
Hey,
then because wait a minute, because you still gonna have people who are gay who gonna walk outside this door and be like, "Oh no, I'm not gay." But then you be like, "Well, you doing X, you doing Y, you doing Z."
When you said X, I thought you meant ecstasy. I was like, nah, I don't do that.
I
Guilty?
Nigga,
I don't see how wearing a bonnet, wearing a
crossbody.
A crossbody like those.
So you got the bonnet and the crossbody on.
Yeah.
How about this?
But they don't wear a purse. They're not wearing a purse like women wear on their shoulder.
You at the you leave right now. You go home. Your son up. He got on the bonnet. What you want?
I mean, what the hell you got that shit on for?
Why?
Like, nigga, you ain't got no hair like that. You ain't got no hair for that.
Oh, EPC.
Listen, my style and what my understanding is one thing.
You're like, stop that. That's gay.
I wouldn't, but like, I wouldn't want my son to go outside with a bonnet on the same way I wouldn't want him to go outside with a do-rag on. I have a different
inside the house. I mean,
inside of the house, I don't give a fuck. If, like,
you got a bonnet on, you cool.
If you got like if that's
you ain't snatching
if
off
they got
his head.
a reason for what I don't think that
reason
because I'm not like associating that with anything that is necessarily negative because I see it so often. Like people have it on.
Okay.
I might not agree with it. Like I wouldn't wear a bonnet, but like I told you, for the reason of understanding why they wearing a bonnet, like. For hair care, that's on them. Now, is he wearing like, if he's wearing a pink flowery bonnet, I would probably be more concerned about, not concerned, but more focused on asking him like where he's at with things.
Okay.
Meaning they're like, okay, you got this on. Is this a statement or is this just
but hold on. But what would cause you to ask that question though?
Because it's flowery and pink.
Right. That's what I'm saying though.
But all bonnets aren't flowery and pink. But it's black. My wife got a black bonnet. Yeah.
But
I wouldn't question it because it's a black bonnet.
He got a corporate job.
No, it's not even that. It's like
about
we all do about
Drake is walking around with barrettes in his head.
He just cut his hair.
It don't matter. He walked around with barrettes in his head.
Okay.
That's an issue.
Like, I would question that with my son. Like, hey, like, why you got beads and barrettes in your head? Do you feel like, what is the, I would want to get to the understanding of that so I can understand how to handle that. Outside of that, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want my son to just walk around with barrettes in his head. I'm like, you look like a fool.
But okay, hold on. But that's what they do, though. Like, it's just like they're wearing hoodies when it's 90 degrees outside. Why you got a hoodie on? Oh,
I get that. That has nothing to do with sexuality, though. That's just like you look like a fucking fool. I want my daughter to do it either. I want my daughter to do it either.
But your son gonna tell you, I got these beads and barrettes in my head because I saw Drake with it on.
Yeah, and I would say that's stupid. In my mind,
not gay.
Yeah. If that's the fashion
Drake
of what they're doing,
Drake did it. I feel that. Okay, I
if
did
they're going
shit.
off of a fashion
I had
thing,
on 2 headbands. I feel it.
Like,
I had this shit.
but there was niggas, like I'm saying, going back to the Big Worm shit. He had Jerry because he had
Big Worm was a murderer.
But you're changing the narrative, bro. You making it seem like so.
No, when niggas that are murderers that have on like
it's only
shit that's
okay.
Gay,
it's only okay because you're a murderer.
Questioning them.
But see, you said, all right, I ain't gonna go down that. Like you're not.
That
saying,
don't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
No,
it does not make sense.
I understand
at all.
what you're saying.
It don't make sense.
What you're saying. But somebody that got on barrettes and hey, look at Belly. I don't like that.
So you
shit.
only
when all them niggas
accept
had
it.
on curls and shit, ain't nobody called none of them niggas gay.
But you're going off of what, like, oh my, like, bro.
I understand what you're saying.
Going off of like
but
what you would say.
it, like,
you're going off of what you would say to them versus like what you would think. Like the act is like so because they're a murderer or somebody that's a killer. You're like, oh, I accept that because you're a killer.
Because I don't want to smoke.
But in your mind, if you don't know if they're a killer or not, what would you think?
It depends on what they're doing. Like, are they wearing this and still acting like murderers and killers,
Yes.
or are they doing this and they acting zesty?
Right.
Like, case in point, Young Thug been wearing dresses and shit. Ain't nobody said shit to him.
Yeah.
Nothing to him. And come to find out, all that shit he was doing. And he got out. Shout out to him. Hopefully he don't do that shit no more.
Yeah.
Allegedly. But
I would say this again. It's never one thing that's gonna make you any type of work.
No. It's never.
Yeah.
It's
I get
never
coming
that.
out.
Because it's a lot of things that we say shit. Be like,
No, I get that. I'm saying, but like the person itself, like if they act zesty, then that's gonna make you question. But I'm saying if you don't know what this
I
was,
remember
and they just
dude
look
ass.
dude ass. What?
Pause.
Who you talking about?
Can't say it. Say sweetie friend.
Oh, yeah. That's questionable. Like if he started walking around with
That
barrettes,
nigga was this dude from back in the day, and like off top was like, I don't know, but whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. Like if you have those type of mannerisms, and that's the thing, and it's questionable.
That's what Nick's saying. It's like it ain't just one thing.
But that's what. But at the start of this, based off a Stacks video and us having this discussion, we don't know what he saw. He
Stacks
just
is pretty much
questioned.
saying like the zestify. He wasn't even saying like the dude was, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I think he said in the video he wasn't, but he was just like, why is this a thing with like dudes just trying to... And that goes back to what you saying, like this ain't new.
Been doing it for years.
But also there are other underlying issues to why men are starting to act that way.
The white man?
Boondock Saints over here.
The white man contributes to it. I would say that.
Okay.
I would say that.
Yeah, again,
but that's a deeper conversation for another time. But it is. There are underlying issues. You got.
You're welcome back. Next time we're gonna have you over here, man. This is my fault. It was my fault. All right. KB Bart.
That's what we just did.
Bro,
another one?
Two-parter, nigga.
Oh, my bad.
Right.
I was like, what happened? So you got to stay off that shit.
Both of y'all here, so I'll do this one. Let a deep fake of you doing some questionable shit ride without you saying nothing publicly for a year. $2 million.
What am I doing?
Yeah, that depends on what that is, man. Like how incriminating or how fucked up is it?
Yeah.
Something
Am
that's
I going
against
to
your
jail?
morals.
Am I going to jail?
No.
Oh no, hold on. Could I go to jail?
No.
I don't know.
Doesn't involve,
yeah, I need more. I need more detail.
It doesn't involve kids, and it doesn't involve.
It involves anal
grapes.
That's just not finna happen, dog.
$5 million.
Of something being said about me and anal.
It's a deep fake.
It's a deep fake though, so I ain't actually got to do it.
No, nigga, I said deep fake. So we going back to the
So
one
it's not
that-
real.
to
It's
me.
just out there that
Yeah,
it
you just
was
can't.
like.
You can't
you
deny
can't
or
refute it.
confirm.
Whew, that's a lot. That could be very damaging, bro. Like, and then because like, who gonna believe me once it come back out?
I still
Like,
gotta
once a year
gotta
out?
live my life.
Yeah,
5 million.
yeah, you
I still
know what
gotta
I'm
live my
saying?
life.
5 million.
And then everybody gonna be wanting to ask you about it. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It depends on the scenario, bro. To be honest with
5
you,
million.
I can't just say 5 million because I don't know what you just said. Anal is
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. Some dudes ramming you in the ass.
Wait,
Oh,
what? Like,
it's a deep fake.
so
Yeah.
it's a video.
You didn't talk to your wife about the shit. You can talk to your wife about it. You ain't got no wife. You can talk to your wife about the shit.
Oh,
So
so
she knows it is fake.
Oh, if she knows that it's fake, then
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Other than that, like
5
you
million?
got a whole year. After the year, you can, you know what I'm saying? It was a deep fake.
5 mil, she could probably help me get through that. She could probably help me get through that. But like, hey,
You had a
man.
Porsche.
You got a Porsche and a Range Rover. Fuck that.
That's what she wants.
Hey.
So, look at me, babe. It's just a year. It's just a fucking year.
We know.
We know. As long as we know, like, and after a year, we'll tell everybody that it was deep fake. And then everybody will be like, hell no, there ain't no damn deep fake.
That's on
I'm
you,
like,
dog.
hey, bro.
And you can't come
That's
back
all you.
from
You
that.
can't come back from
You
that
can't
one,
come. You
man.
cannot come back from that.
I'ma still be your friend, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna be like, hey,
You
But
the
you
one that
didn't
put
know.
it out. He the one that put it out on your
Yeah.
ass.
He was like,
I never knew no shit like
He's like,
that.
look at this nigga here.
I'll just be like, hey, what the fuck? And he'd be like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, all right. Well,
This would be like
you know what I'm
Brewster's
saying?
what is it? Brewster's Millions?
Oh, yeah. Well, he had to spend all the money
Yeah.
and shit like that. I was like, all right, we ain't got to talk about it, but like, we still cool. Like, we decent. Like, we ain't got to talk about this shit alone.
No, man, I'm out here getting.
I mean, if you're doing that, that's not a part of the parameters. You don't have to do that. I mean, but if you're all right, man, hey, respect his decision.
Talking about walking around with shame for the rest of your life.
I hate to be that type of guy,
Yeah.
but that's hard. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm
as
doing
long as
that.
my wife knows,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm
Like,
straight.
if I had to keep it from her, I'd be like, damn, now I'm risking divorce and all types of shit. I ain't trying.
Nah, it ain't enough money
for some
for
money.
that.
Like, no, it ain't.
And she's taking half of that, so yeah, you might want to tell.
Well, she won't know about it. If she didn't knew about the situation, she wouldn't know.
Like,
that
she
there's
fucked
money.
You don't know when you come home with $5 million though.
God don't like ugly.
We're divorced at this point. In her mind,
Yeah. Tell my wife, yeah, she gonna be with the shits.
we're divorced at this point, and then
Nick,
she can't get
you
nothing.
ain't gonna do it?
I don't think I can do it, dog.
Man, shit. You wanna work?
So it's really 5 million.
If you
to-
would have asked me that 2 years ago, probably would have been like, okay,
Nick, we still gonna hang around you.
no.
He was like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? So what is it? Some people fuck funny to some people. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You ain't try to hit on me, so it's all good. We can still drink beer. I'll pass the blood to you.
And see, I'm just not that secure. I don't have that much confidence.
Fair enough. Fair
I just
enough.
don't have
that's,
confidence.
that's I just don't need these KB boss to continue to go.
I know. I
this
need you to
route.
come up
Like,
with some other
yeah,
shit. on
like
this,
that shit
dog.
got
God
me.
damn. Ask me if I'll walk across some hot coals or some shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I know you'll do that.
I'm gonna start thinking that this motherfucker like,
Hey, you feel free to bring up some, nigga.
Yeah,
but I just want to know. I want to know my friends and see what. Like,
but you, like, it's kind of sus, nigga. Like, if all your shit gotta be around.
Gee, all my shit ain't gay, nigga. I got all them still here. Nigga. No, we not doing that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. You gotta start bringing those up, man.
Nothing wrong with them.
Those can't be in the mix.
Nigga, I run through these bitches. I got
chlamydia. Yeah, they're all sexual.
Sing the national anthem and bomb. Spend a weekend in a halfway house. Like, we not doing that shit. Fuck you, dude. Nothing wrong with them niggas, but nah.
I just thought about this.
Anyway, shout outs, man. Shout out, man. Fuck this nigga.
You got any shout outs people who are
Coronavirus.
in closing?
Mama, I made it. I'm on the podcast.
That shit right there.
Your mama ain't gonna like this shit.
We'll never hear it in her
your
life.
Friends. The one with the hat, he was. Somebody married him?
Hell no.
But shout out to y'all for having me. I appreciate y'all, man.
I appreciate you showing up.
Good times were had. Deep conversations were had.
Deep fake conversations.
I'm gonna have to question some of Chris. I think I'm gonna have to start questioning Chris's morals a little bit more.
This is the shit he think about.
Nigga, you know my fucking morals.
I don't know. It's like you can be bought pretty easily.
Damn. Cheap.
$2 million.
Cheap whore.
Say what you want.
But that's it. I appreciate y'all having me, Doc.
Hey, man. Appreciate you, man. Getting motherfuckers up, man. I was like, oh, damn, nigga gonna be in town. Yeah, man. All right, man. Shout outs.
Shout out to my wife and kids. You know, always holding it down. Making everything I do worthwhile. Making everything I do the reason why I do what I do is because of you. Shout out to all the black.
I always make my shout outs look bad when you say that shit. Because I can't follow up and say the same shit.
Yes, you can.
Why not?
Yeah, you definitely can.
You got a wife and kids?
Yeah.
I can't say it.
They the reason you do what you do, ain't it?
Then I'm going to have to see. Then I'm going to have to say it better than him. And then it's just
that
like,
ain't true.
Whatever, man.
Why is it a competition?
That's what I'm saying.
Why is it a competition?
Because my wife listens to this and she be like, oh, look how he said it. I'd be like, whatever, nigga. I ain't saying nothing against you. I ain't saying nothing against you.
I ain't held none against her.
This is personal.
But anyway, yeah. This nigga know he can say it. We know you feel the same way about your wife and kids.
She got to know.
But
you when you went to got the milk, you came back, didn't it?
Nigga.
Yeah, several times.
All the time.
When he could have walked away.
Went back, got cigarettes, came back. Blacks.
Shout out to all the black entrepreneurs, black owned businesses out there doing the building generational wealth, inspiring us all to do what we do and keeping us grounded when we think that we can't make it in this world. Y'all are the reasons and the inspiration for us to do it. Shout out to you, bro. Always putting together a dope show, like helping all this shit run. It's because of you that we're, constantly, consistently out here doing it. Week after week, month after month, year after year, we've been doing it. So big ups to you, bro.
Appreciate that, man. Hey, let me do it right. Shout out my family.
I felt like you were so pressured to come out.
Just so when my daughter sees she 18, like I always say, like, man, my dad was on bullshit. But shout out my wife and my kid. Man, shout out Nick coming and showing love and shit like that. Appreciate you, man. Came out here, spit knowledge, shit on some of it. That's what we do on this show.
Hey, it's a conversation, man. That's what we do.
Shout out best co-host in the world. He's over here. Got a shout out. You got danger for your shit?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, man, shit happens, man. Hey,
Scratching my beard, I guess. I don't know.
Nigga, you be forgetting, like, you go in the shower, you be like, damn, I ain't even shampoo my beard and shit.
I always do it. I just forget sometimes, like, re-oil and everything.
That oil shit crazy. To be a black man. Like,
Hey, I do it every day, and it ain't an easy job, okay? Let me tell you.
But shout out listeners. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out Dreamers Clothing Line. Hoodies out right now. Shout out Hitman Podcast. Where y'all at? Talked to Chris already. He's saying they coming back with some heat rock. Shout out King O'Deezy. Shout out Stacks 100. New EP Midnight Hours, I think it's called. It's coming out Black Friday. Shit. Yeah, other than that, man, we out.
Don't be weird.
You got no weird shit to say?
This has been the I Ain't Going Show. You can watch us on YouTube or listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and Audible. Please be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and follow.